Morning. This is Reverend Pam Geagan from the Center for Spiritual Living, Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California. Welcoming you to our Monday morning meditation, this week's meditation, which is about the soul calling. And so, an overview as we've looked at souls, we've looked at the soul itself, intact, immortal, indestructible, always with us. And wherever we are on our spiritual journey, it takes us into different karmic paths so that we may remember who we are, the great, the divine spirit within, and come back into that oneness of the oversoul, our soul connecting with the oversoul. So we've looked at what the soul is. We've looked at soul mates. We've looked at twin souls. We've looked also about the trajectory of the path of the soul. And so to begin with, I just would like us to, and then I'm going to tell you more about information I've read and learned and seems to resonate with me about our soul calling. And so I just want you to just relax in hearing my voice, just relaxing in right here and right now, with hand on heart to raise the oxytocin. Just breathe in with a God is, love is, for God is synonymous with love. On the in-breath and on the out-breath, I am. For there is only the one, the one, the one, as I stay in the I am, expressing perfectly, beautifully, as each individual unique fingerprint of God, and yet we are all one in this web of life. So now just take another 2 deep breaths. And as you relax in, let us first ground, feeling energy. For we are pure energy, and the energy is in and through and all around us, surrounding us at this moment, connecting us to our higher purpose and the higher purpose of the planet and the higher purpose of the universe. But let's just see this light coming up, whatever position you're in, whether you're standing or sitting, absolutely laying down, feeling just heavy. Wherever you are, feel the weight of the body, wherever you are, relaxing in, fully supported. And then see that light wafting up from the Middle Earth. Someone could be holding the light down there for you. But feel that energy coming on up through the feet, through the ankles, through the calves. Relaxing, just relaxing. Whatever position you're in, the knees, the thighs, the hips, coming on up through the hips and relaxing the sit bone. Relaxing the hips, coming on up through the sacral chakra, the orange chakra between the belly button and the base chakra, your root chakra. And then coming on up into the solar plexus, from the sacral to the solar plexus, beneath the heart, above the belly button. And just with a great breath out, with a ha, ha. And then a deep breath in, breathing in, feeling that light fill the body, relaxing in vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming up through the heart chakra, the beautiful emerald green heart chakra opening. Coming up the back, relaxing the back, not having to watch your back, just relaxing and letting the shoulders droop into the heaviness of the body. Just relaxing in, and you may allow your neck to drop even. And feel that energy going up the throat, the head, shooting right up into the heaven world. Coming back down. Relaxing the face. You may, your jaw even may become slack-jawed. Just relaxing in, and then now going down the shoulders one more time, down the arms, down the elbows, down the forearms, out the wrists and hands, fully energized. These are now your energy wands. Your hands for the energy you are now directing into something you may desire. To heal, reveal, could be your neck, whatever area. You can just lay those hands in and through you, the stomach, the hips, the knees. The throat. And feel it just surrounding you, shooting out the crown chakra, absolutely being grounded underneath the earth, from the top to the bottom, to the front to the back, to the north to the west, from the east to the, from the north to the south, to the east to the west, totally surrounded, energized, and yet fully relaxed in. And I want you to just take a moment in the beginning of this meditation to see who is the witnesser, who is the perceiver. Who is the perceiver that is seeing, observing, and noticing? We may feel separate and think that it is not the same as the one who is being witnessed and perceived. The question is, the perceiver, is this the soul of the one also that can be the witness? Is there a one? One in the same. And if there is a resistance to even looking deeper, even for a moment, just sit with that resistance and allow it to also take you deeper into the question, into the center. CSI, just like a crime show, Center for Spiritual Inquiry, going deep, 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 going into the inquiry process of connecting to the soul. Realizing that the soul The perceiver and the observer are one. And if it's difficult, let's just take a moment now. Sometimes it takes an opening and a willingness of the brain and the heart working together to reveal the oneness of the soul. And sometimes the oneness of the soul comes like an explosion of higher vision. Comes like a cosmic explosion of cosmic consciousness. When you become the observer and the perceiver, embraced and embodied in the oneness. And so in this relaxation and in this oneness, just to overview, the soul group that you're in, that you've chosen to be in, is like your spirit family. And the souls are cut from the same energetic cloth as you. And together we have a specific mission and purpose to achieve. Part of a greater and bigger vision for the universe. We vibrate from this energetic presence. We were born into this opportunity to support our mission and growth in this lifetime. You may not meet all the members of your soul group in this lifetime, but there will be people that you pass that you feel like you know, and you're making divine appointments to come back into your life in a new incarnation, in a new karmic path. Sometimes you feel like you've met soul mates, for there is a strong chemistry and connection, a familiarity upon meeting them. They can be your family, members of a group such as a spiritual group that we are in, romantic partners, teachers, enemies, and even just chance encounters. There are no finite rules surrounding your soul group, but usually they mirror and have a similar life experience. They help highlight personality traits offered to help you change and grow and expand into that cosmic consciousness. They help you build your weaknesses into strengths. They assist you in your energy raising to a higher vibration as they show you a different side of life. They help you find understanding and compassion. They reveal in and through and as you where you would like to heal and let go of certain events and emotions. You find that you'll end up creating, brainstorming ideas with them many times, bringing a like vision into light. And miraculously, those soul people come into your life to help your path right when you need it most. They help advance your soul and your soul journey. And many times they are here to support global causes. that create that larger vision in that web of life that works for everyone. And deeper, soulmates are different than our kindred spirits. Sometimes we meet our twin flames. Our twin flames are so much like us, and we come together to raise the collective consciousness and help the well-being of the planet. We usually share a similar mission and a similar time. In a time-space dimension, because there is no time and space in many of the other dimensions, only on the planet Earth. In this density, soulmates are a soulmate, and soulmates are people who from the same soul group as us come together. And in this soul blanket, in this quilt, this wonderful, beautiful tapestry of oneness, in our quilt square, think of it as a rainbow quilt. And our soul group has one specific color that goes on into making the rainbow. But we come as a piece of this blanket, this tapestry, and a portion of that blanket is a certain color. And so you are attached not only to your soul group, but you're attached in the entire blanket, the rainbow blanket. Attached in this big, energetic blanket. Our soulmates and our kindred spirits in this beautiful rainbow quilt, rich tapestry, our threads come together to help our Mother Earth raise the collective consciousness and help the well-being of the planet. And we all share a similar mission in a similar time-space dimension. And those kindred soulmates, moving through life together, we move at a higher frequency once together. For we are all connected. We understand we are energy and here to pursue a similar mission on Earth. And there are no definitive lines between our quilt and what connects us to all of the human blanket of the rainbow. There is no coincidence that we're all sent to Earth at the same time And the connection is what allows us to be kindred spirits. And we don't have just one soulmate. We have many soulmates in this life. And every soulmate that comes into our life, even for a nanosecond, its purpose is the same, to challenge and awaken us so our soul can evolve into a higher state of consciousness. And there are no coincidences. They all come at divine right timing. So as we are awake, aware, alert today, in time and space, as we look everywhere we go, we have the Namaste, for we see in the soul, into the eyes, the mirror of the soul. Everywhere we go, everyone we meet in this lifetime, when you look into the people's eyes that pass you by, look for that connection. Even if your eye contact lasts only for a brief moment, those connections empower and support you on your journey to become your true self. And know that you are supported by not only who you are in your authenticity in this incorruptible, beautiful, energetic soul, but your soul group. Each member is cheering for you to succeed, helping you reach your highest potential. And so out as you come back into the room, have a blessed day, as our Rev Lynn says. I love each and every one of you. See you on the flip side tomorrow.